Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video we will investigate Jewish mysticism and the Kabbalah. Judaism is a religion with a rich history and a deep spiritual tradition. At the heart of this tradition lies the study of Jewish mysticism and the Kabbalah, a system of esoteric knowledge that has captured the imagination of people all over the world. In this video, we will delve into the world of Jewish mysticism and explore the Kabbalah in depth, examining its origins, key concepts, and significance in Jewish thought and practice. Jewish mysticism has its roots in the biblical period, where we find evidence of mystical practices and beliefs in texts such as the Book of Ezekiel and the Song of Songs. However, it was during the Middle Ages that Jewish mysticism flourished, as Jewish scholars in Spain and other parts of Europe began to develop a more systematic and sophisticated approach to the study of mystical knowledge. One of the most influential figures in the development of Jewish mysticism was Rabbi Moshe de Leon, a Jewish scholar who lived in Spain during the 13th century. It was de Leon who compiled and edited the most important text in the Kabbalistic tradition, the Zohar, a work that has had a profound influence on Jewish thought and practice to this day. At the heart of the Kabbalah lies a complex system of esoteric knowledge, rooted in Jewish scripture and tradition, that seeks to understand the nature of God and the universe. Central to this system are the 10 Sephirot, or divine emanations, that represent the various aspects of God's character and personality. These Sephirot are arranged in a tree-like structure, known as the Tree of Life, which serves as a map of the spiritual universe. The Kabbalah also teaches that the universe is composed of 4 levels of existence: physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Each of these levels is interconnected, and the Kabbalah seeks to explore the relationships between them and the nature of the divine energy that flows through them. Another key concept in the Kabbalah is that of the Ein Sof, or the infinite, unbounded nature of God. According to Kabbalistic teaching, God is both infinite and transcendent, and yet also immanent in the world, present in all aspects of creation. The Kabbalah has had a profound influence on Jewish thought and practice, shaping the way that Jews understand their relationship with God and the world around them. One of the most important aspects of the Kabbalah is its emphasis on the importance of personal spiritual growth and development. Kabbalistic teaching emphasizes the need for each individual to strive for greater spiritual awareness and enlightenment, and to seek a deeper understanding of the divine nature of the universe. The Kabbalah has also had a significant impact on Jewish ritual and worship. Many of the prayers and rituals that are central to Jewish practice, such as the Shema and the Amidah, are rooted in Kabbalistic concepts and ideas. For example, the recitation of the Shema, which affirms the unity of God, reflects the Kabbalistic belief in the unity of all aspects of creation. In addition, the Kabbalah has influenced many aspects of Jewish art and literature, from the poetry of the medieval Spanish Jewish poet Solomon ibn Gabirol to the works of contemporary Jewish artists such as Anselm Kiefer. The Kabbalah has also had an impact on popular culture, inspiring countless films, books, and other works. At the heart of the Kabbalah lies the system of the 10 Sephirot, or divine emanations. Each of these Sephirot represents a different aspect of God's character and personality, and together they form a map of the spiritual universe. In this section, we will explore each of the 10 Sephirot in detail. Keter, crown. Keter represents the highest and most transcendent aspect of God. It is often associated with the idea of God's infinite and unbounded nature, and represents the ultimate source of all creation. Chokmah, wisdom. Chokmah represents the divine wisdom that exists within the universe. It is often associated with the idea of creativity and innovation, and represents the power of divine insight and inspiration. Bina, understanding. Bina represents the power of understanding and discernment. It is often associated with the idea of intuition and insight, and represents the ability to see beyond the surface of things and discern the deeper truths of the universe. Hesed, kindness. Hesed represents the aspect of God's character that is compassionate and benevolent. It is often associated with the idea of loving kindness, and represents the power of generosity and empathy. Gevurah, strength. Gevurah represents the aspect of God's character that is strong and powerful. It is often associated with the idea of judgment and justice, and represents the power of discipline and restraint. Tiferet, beauty. Tiferet represents the beauty and harmony that exists within the universe. It is often associated with the idea of balance and wholeness, and represents the power of love and unity. Netzach, victory. Netzach represents the aspect of God's character that is victorious and triumphant. It is often associated with the idea of perseverance and determination, and represents the power of resilience and persistence. Hod, glory. Hod represents the aspect of God's character that is glorious and radiant. It is often associated with the idea of humility and gratitude, and represents the power of appreciation and awe. Yesod, foundation. Yesod represents the foundation upon which the universe is built. It is often associated with the idea of stability and security, and represents the power of trust and faith. Malchut, kingdom. Malchut represents the manifestation of God's divine presence within the physical world. It is often associated with the idea of sovereignty and rulership, and represents the power of leadership and authority. One of the key practices in the Kabbalah is meditation, a practice that involves quieting the mind and focusing one's attention on a specific concept or idea. Meditation is seen as a way to access the divine energy that flows through the universe, and to connect with God on a deeper level. Kabbalistic meditation typically involves the use of specific visualizations and mantras, which are designed to help the practitioner focus their attention and enter a state of heightened awareness. The goal of Kabbalistic meditation is to help the practitioner achieve a deeper understanding of the nature of God and the universe, and to develop a more profound sense of spiritual awareness and enlightenment. The Kabbalah is full of rich symbolism and imagery, which is used to convey complex ideas and concepts. One of the most important symbols in the Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, a complex diagram that represents the structure of the spiritual universe. In addition to the Tree of Life, the Kabbalah also makes use of various other symbols and imagery, each of which is designed to represent a specific aspect of the spiritual universe. For example, the Hebrew alphabet is considered to be a sacred symbol in the Kabbalah, with each letter representing a different aspect of God's character or personality. Another important symbol in the Kabbalah is the Merkavah, or chariot, which represents the journey of the soul towards God. This symbol is often used in Kabbalistic meditation practices, where the practitioner visualizes themselves ascending towards the divine realm. The Kabbalah also makes use of various symbols and images to represent the divine feminine aspect of God, known as the Shekhinah. This aspect of God is seen as the immanent presence of God within the physical world, and is often associated with the nurturing and compassionate aspects of God's character. The Kabbalah has had a profound influence on Jewish culture throughout history, with many Jewish scholars and mystics drawing on Kabbalistic ideas and concepts in their teachings. The Kabbalah has also been a source of inspiration for many artists, writers, and musicians, who have drawn on its rich imagery and symbolism in their work. In recent years, the Kabbalah has gained popularity outside of the Jewish community, with many non-Jewish individuals turning to Kabbalistic teachings and practices as a way to explore spirituality and connect with the divine. This has led to the emergence of various New Age and alternative spirituality movements that incorporate Kabbalistic ideas and concepts. However, it is important to note that the Kabbalah is a complex and nuanced system of thought, and its teachings should be approached with caution and respect. The Kabbalah is deeply rooted in Jewish tradition and history, and its teachings should be understood in their proper context. In conclusion, the Kabbalah is a rich and complex system of thought that has had a profound impact on Jewish culture and spirituality throughout history. Its teachings and practices offer a unique perspective on the nature of God and the universe, and provide a roadmap for individuals seeking to connect with the divine on a deeper level. While the Kabbalah can be challenging to understand and practice, it offers a wealth of wisdom and insight for those who are willing to explore its teachings. Whether you are Jewish or non-Jewish, the Kabbalah can offer a powerful way to explore spirituality and connect with the divine, and can serve as a source of inspiration and guidance for anyone seeking to deepen their spiritual practice. Thanks for your time. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more content.